And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. Rockets leading by 20. They've got Gordon. Lewis Williams out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Then it's Nene in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Nene with the screen on Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Up again. Westbrook pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 20. Double team on Westbrook. And Robertson has it in the corner. Here's Cantor. And it's off the back rim. No good. Rocket shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Releases. And that one's good. Beverly's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Sabonis from deep. Rockets with the rebound. Gordon's got his third rebound tonight. He kicks it to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Westbrook. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got 24 points. Houston leading by 22. Feeds it to Gordon. Back to Beverly. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Well, even though the defense made their presence felt, he needs to hit inside shots like that.
Count the basket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Well, of course it did. The D was nowhere to be found, and because of that, he easily sprinted down the court and got an easy bucket on that one.
Now here's Beverly. The dish to Nene. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter. Free throw good. Nene. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And so Nene nails both of them. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. Here's Cantor. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there by Nene.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
The Rockets again can't hit.
That's the kind of shot you want him to take every time. He just happened to miss that time.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Oladipo against Gordon. There's a screen by Cantor. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's 9 points for Victor Oladipo.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Gordon. The tray. And Cantor pulls it down.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
Oladipo for 3. Second chance shot. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feeling.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
Now here's Williams. Rocket 6. Lets it go from 14. And that's off the glass and in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
To the inside. Here's Anderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And just dropping the ball down inside, a timely assist.
Thunder trailing by 19. Gibson the screen. Here's the screen. Here's Kanter. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Anderson has it in the corner. And Beverly kicks to Nene. Tries it from 9. Stolen by Kanter. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Count it. Good. Here's Beverly. Nene, the screen. Pulls it from the elbow. They get it back. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. To the inside. Here's Kanter. That's short off the rim.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Outside Williams. Nene, the screen. Off the screen. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Kanter. First free throw is good for the Rockets. Clint Capella comes in for Nene. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Lou Williams. And Kanter drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
There's a good screen. Beverly with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Anderson. And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 15. Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Beverly against Westbrook. From the arc.
He hasn't been the same in his second half shooting from the perimeter after an impressive first half.
And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Passes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
Westbrook against Beverly. Westbrook drives in. Shoots from the elbow. Kanter dishes to Westbrook. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one is no good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Knocked loose. Under trailing by 16. For the 3. Ariza with the rebound.
Well, perhaps he believes that he'll be able to shoot himself out of this slump, but I don't see it. He needs to quit shooting those threes.
Houston moving it around. Oladipo against Harden. Another miss by Harden.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
No, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Westbrook kicks to Gibson. There's a screen by Kanter. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out and he hits it. Kanter's got 11 in the second half. And here's Harden. Pass to Beverly. They set the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Got a piece of it.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Oladipo misses.
The defender stayed on him without fouling and did great work there.
In the corner, Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 19 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Westbrook against Beverly. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And it's Ariza in the corner. Capella inside. He's against Kanter. Excellent D from Kanter. Here's Roberson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nope. Not how Coach drew it up, but I'm sure they'll take it.
Rockets leading by 13. Here's Beverly. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 16th rebound on the night. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 11. Anderson dishes to Beverly. Here's the break. Here's the teardrop. Got a hand on it.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Gibson. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Artful use of the screen there. Gains the separation he needs for a good look.
Anderson passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and Harden scores the ball in so many ways with his jumper, off the drive, dunks, floaters. I mean, from way downtown. Pick your poison.
Now here's Westbrook. And Robertson has it in the corner. Kicks to Westbrook. It's Oladipo on the wing. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Adams. The shot that time, not on target.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
That's what I'm talking about. That's just picture-perfect defense there. Really stifled his man and gave him no chance at a clean look.
Under trailing by 13. Outside Westbrook. Here's Roberson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Houston.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Harden.
Well, it's hard to pick any one area where he had the biggest impact tonight because he had a positive impact for them just about everywhere tonight. Gotta love seeing that kind of all-around effort.
And Oladipo kicks to Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Beverly dishes to Harden. They set the screen. He feeds it to Capella. Anderson outside. Fires for 3. Misses. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a Game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. Great crowd tonight, but what made the difference down the stretch?
We just try to play solid defense, talk to each other, help each other out. That was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Big win, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, James Harden. He's their go-to guy for a reason. You saw exactly why tonight. Just another memorable performance from one of the game's best players. What'd you notice about his performance, Kenny?
Excellent scoring effort from him tonight. Every time it seemed like they needed a bucket, he was the guy there to give it to him. The defense really never got a feel for him and how to play him.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had to go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.